Growing Garden has officially released the very first leaks for the brand new update. Along with that, I have exclusive messages from Jandel himself about the state of the game being pay to win and how they're apparently going to change it to free to play. Leaks about a brand new pet called the Chicken Jockey pet that we'll talk about in this video as well. And they basically said that they are cooking a lot, and I have some very good and secret info for you guys. So of course, make sure to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 100K by June as fast as possible. So hit that subscribe button to help me out. Let's get into this and go. First things first, on the Roblox page of Grow a Garden, they have officially released the event for the next update. They do this every update. Last time it was the Lunar Glow update, but this time it's a chicken zombie. And I'm sure we all know this is the chicken jockey from Minecraft. I'm sure we all know, but listen, this is the picture. Yes, it's a chicken jockey. I have a message about this that actually came out before the leak that I'm going to show you now. Earlier today, when they actually buffed the ability, buffed how much the brand new moonlit seeds sell for, like the starfruit seed, the mint seed, the moonflower seed, he buffed all those and changed these servers. The second that he changed these servers, he released these messages that I'm pretty sure you could only see if you were in the game at that exact time. One of those messages being this weekend, ... We need to hit 3 million. And by 3 million, he means 3 million concurrent players, meaning 3 million people on the game at one time. That would probably crash Roblox, but we'll hope that happens because he said that if we hit 3 million, he is going to release the Chicken Jockey. The only thing is that kind of confused me because the update is called Chicken Zombie, but he said only if we reach am I 7 years old? Anyways, only if we reach 3 million concurrent players will he give us the Chicken Zombie. But it's also right here. So I'm guessing he maybe just decided let's put it in the game anyways, but let's read the description. Once a humble farmer, now a zombified troublemaker with a feathered ride, this chaotic duo is ready to tear through gardens. And I'm going to talk about that in just 1 second. I have some theories. About what the Chicken Jockey can be, okay? My first theory is that it's going to be something that you can ride on yourself or will just go through and allow you to mass delete your plants. Because right now, the only way you can delete your plants right now is shovel. Click, 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 which takes a good amount of time. So the one thing it could be is that where it just, goes through and deletes your plants faster. The second, and honestly, what I think is more likely thing that it could be is either steal from other people and just go through ravagely seeking fruit, seeking plants through all people's different gardens, or it could be kind of like the raccoon, the pet that has a 1% chance you can get it in the night egg. That basically what it does is goes to somebody else's farm and duplicates the fruit for you, then brings it back. And the last theory is that it just destroys plants, which honestly, that wouldn't make much sense. I hope it's not that, but it does say tear through gardens. It does say tear through gardens, but what I assume is it's either going to be a steal thing or just a duplicate thing like the raccoon. And I hope it's a lot easier to get to than the raccoon because I've spent about $200 on eggs and still haven't got the raccoon. So hit that subscribe button because it's free and it helps me out. But yeah, that's what we know about the Chicken Jockey. Now let's talk about the pay to win to free to play migration. Apparently they're going to make the game more free to play. How do I know this? Remember those live messages that I was talking about earlier that Jandel sent live in game to people who are playing? He sent a message, this message. Let me find it. Nope, not that message. And this message. Yep, there it is. Okay, I will announce the new update soon, which he just did. I showed you guys that, but we are focused. He spelled focused wrong. That's fine. On the free to play update this week. Okay. So we hope we cook for you. Sorry. He said we are focused on the free to play this week. So we hope we cook for you. Honestly, a lot of people really love this message, but I'm going to tell you why this wasn't a great message to send. And it's also a little bit hypocritical. I don't know if you guys know, but it's pretty hard to get these seed packs for free. And even if you do get some, there's a very low chance that you're going to get enough seed packs to get lucky enough to get the the moon blossom, or get enough night eggs to get lucky enough to get the raccoon. And I've gotten only one moon blossom and one raccoon after spending over $200 on the game. And keep in mind, I am a pay to win player. Yes, I pay so I can get the seeds and I can get the pets and I can show you guys, but we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to pay this much. And to be honest, we shouldn't have to pay at all. It should be free, okay? And even if there is a pay to win thing, maybe add like, I don't know, a double XP thing. That would be cool. That would be better. Like, yeah, you can still pay to win, but you know, it's still going to be chill. Like if you're a free to play player, it's just going to be a little bit slower. That would be fine. But no, it is very, very hard to get these lunar points, especially if you want to get all, what is it, 530 that you need to finish the whole entire rewards screen. It is very hard to do that. If you even, and you get 13 eggs and 12 seed packs, it's very hard to do that. Very low chance that you're going to get a moon blossom or a raccoon, and that's just bad. So obviously, most people go to spending Robux. Most people go to spending Robux because that seems like the only way that you even have a chance to get some of the best pets, the best items in the game. But no, guys, that's not just regular. That starts with a P and ends with a W. Pay to win. That is pay to win. That is pay to win, bro. Oh my goodness. The only way you can get the good pets in this game and you can get the new thing in this game is paying to win. It's absolutely stupid. And what I hate about this Jandel message is, guys, you do realize he's the one who came out with this update. And now all of a sudden, because he's focused on free to play for 1 week, who knows? Oh, he said this week. Okay. So let me get this straight. This week we're focused on free to play. So what happens the next week? We're just not going to talk about it. He said this. He didn't say this month. He didn't say this month. Very well, the next 2 updates after this one could be absolutely a pay to win mess, just like this Lunar Glow update has been so far. And not to mention, even if you get lucky enough to get the Moon Blossom, do you guys realize that the Candy Blossom is still the best seed in the game? Even though this Moon Blossom is like 35 times harder to get, especially for free to play players, it's worse by a good margin. And by a good margin, I mean like 50 to 60% worse. It is not that good compared to the Candy Blossom. And the Candy Blossom was not just free, but 100% free, 100% free, guys. And it was so much better. And could you not at least make it as good as the Candy Blossom? No, they decided not to do that. It was really dumb. It's really, really dumb that they did that, and it is what it is, but that is pay to win. And even the people who do pay to win, if they win, and even the free to play players who get really lucky and get the good seed, still don't win because the plant isn't that good. And obviously that is a rant about the update, but just this message kind of makes me a little bit upset because he said we're focused on the free to play update this week. What do you mean by that, my guy? What do you mean this week? Like that is not how it works. You can't just be half free to play. Oh, go in the middle every time. Have a little bit of pay to win and a good amount of free to play. Then people won't complain as bad. That's why people liked the Candy Blossom event, the Easter event. Everybody liked that. There was no complaints about that. It was a good update. And yes, you could still pay to win and get yourself some Candy Blossom seeds with Robux if you really wanted to. But yeah, that's my rant. I mean, the good news is, I guess that this week the update's going to be free to play, but we don't know about the next update and the next update after that. I want to know what you guys think, and if you guys like this video, please leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and of course subscribe to my channel, help me reach 100,000 subscribers. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.